Good morning, Eagles. We're hoping that you're having a great week so far. Did you know today is National Hug a Plumber Day?
Oh, really?
Yeah, this morning I hugged Mr. Taylor.
Gianna, Mr. Taylor is not a plumber.
Wait, what?
A reminder that prom tickets are selling May 5th through May 9th during lunch periods.
Also, seniors, we have 16 days left of school.
Speaking of seniors, this year, students will be receiving 8 tickets and 1 parking pass for graduation.
Just make sure to be there on time.
We hope you enjoyed this week's Eagle Update. East Leiden, your Eagle Update starts right now.
Don't forget to buy your tickets for the play Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind.
The play will take place on April 25th at 6 p.m. at East Leiden.
It will also be on April 26th at 6 p.m. If you can't make it then, there will be a later show at 8:30.
So make sure you're there and supporting our theater kids.
Calling all juniors, you might want to pay attention to this next segment.
There will be a lot of good information that you might want to hear.
Let's take a look.
Going into your senior year, you have a million things on your mind. It's your final year of high school, you're gaining many more responsibilities, and you need to figure out your post-secondary plan. Looking back, some students have things they wish they had done differently.
Something I regret during my application process is leaving everything until last minute.
One thing I regret is not getting enough information on it.
During my application process, I wish that I had researched more schools that were better for my major.
During my application process, I regret not spending enough time on it.
One thing I regret about the application process was not applying to more colleges.
A way to get a head start and begin your year stress-free is by participating in the college boot camp held for incoming seniors in the summer. Many students tend to get overwhelmed during the beginning of the school year, and starting in the summer will give you more free time and benefit you in the long run.
June is a really great time so that when you're a senior officially in August, you can hit the ground running and already have your feet wet and a base understanding of what you need to do. Yeah, so our boot camp is extremely comprehensive. It's not like you're going to just sit down and fill out your applications. That's not what we will be precisely doing. We're going to be doing a lot of education and learning and experiencing. It's workshop based. The essay component was a huge help for students to get them started and get them connected with the support that Leiden offers in that area, as well as the kind of getting started component of organizational tools and ways to kind of start the process. I think that helps students a lot. And then week 2 of our boot camp is, I haven't really talked about that a whole lot yet, but week 2 is the week that we actually get on campus. You show up to Leiden and just get on the bus, and we will take it from there. If you attend all of the visit days, you'll end up going to about 10 different colleges and universities.
Here are some students sharing how the boot camp helped them and how it can help you.
Junior year, my teacher recommended it for me, and I think it's a good opportunity if you're still unsure of where to go. It gives you like a feeling of what life would be like on campus.
I decided to participate in the boot camp because it looked like a wonderful opportunity to explore new campuses. I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're having a hard time deciding where you want to go. It just helps you physically see what there is to offer. So.
If you have any questions, feel free to email Miss Tucker and look around school for any flyers that have been put up. For the Eagle Update, this is Caitlin Whitnick and Alessia Candela.
Thank you, Alessia and Caitlin, for that information.
If you are interested, make sure to go register as soon as possible.
Also, the Spanish Honor Society is hosting a dance at West Leiden April 25th.
Tickets are $10 and are being sold during lunch periods.
If you forget, don't worry, tickets will also be sold at the door for $15.
Just don't forget your ID.
Well, let's move on now to our next segment.
Various boys and girls restrooms have been closed around the school, specifically for maintenance and vandalism reasons. Alongside this, there have been many boys' bathrooms with inappropriate language and usage of bathroom equipment. As a result of this, many of the pipes have been clogged and or broken. meaning maintenance has to fix it. All of these repairs cost the school from $500 to $2,500.
We received reports from students and staff that multiple restrooms were vandalized.
They're shutting the bathrooms down to go in there and clean it up. So I understand, but it's really annoying, I think, for the people that are actually trying to use the bathroom the correct way. I think the people who do vandalize the bathrooms get what they want at the end of the day. I mean, they're doing it to be funny, and it's not funny.
We've had a lot of vandalism and destruction in our bathroom this year. Students have been clogging the toilets, the sinks, breaking the plumbing. Honestly, it's been quite unfortunate.
These incidences have caused students to start noticing the closures more and feel annoyed as they struggle to find bathrooms that are open.
Coming after gym class, you know, I drink tons of water, and then I'm trying to use the bathroom, and there's 50 people in there, and everything else is closed.
I think it makes it very hard to find a bathroom, and it wastes a lot of class time because some kids are forced to walk the whole other side of the school to get there, and which could waste up to 10 minutes, and after that you get back to class, you're just asking where you're at, and then you're saying there's only one bathroom open.
Taking more time out of your day to go find the nearest open bathroom when there's a bathroom that's like right next door, but you can't use it because it's closed. And then not only that, but you can't even get back in time before your minute pass ends.
As the struggle to get back to class on time continues, administration has started to push students to tell staff whenever they see vandalism or misconduct in the bathrooms.
My hope is that if they see something, that they say something. We depend on everyone in this building to keep it up and running.
I think a lot of people not only snitch to get results, but they're also scared to say something. If you're in the bathroom and people are doing something they shouldn't be, I mean, why would you want to snitch on them? Get them in trouble, get them suspended, you know? That has long-term consequences.
I think the school wants us to tell on people. They're kind of forcing us, since there's only one bathroom open, they want us to keep it open.
I wouldn't really say it's snitching just because it's something that students should be doing. Just to make sure like our schools are maintained.
If you know something's going on, let us know. We have the anonymous tip line, and we investigate everything we get.
Some students believe that regardless of fixing their behavior and keeping the bathrooms clean, the next incoming class will just repeat history and the bathrooms will be closed again.
I think it's worth noting that this is a problem that's going to persist every single year. I mean, it's only going to get worse, I think. What is it going to look like a year from now? I mean, you can't just withhold people from using the bathroom.
Remember, Eagles, this is our school and we have to keep it nice and clean. All the money the school uses to fix the repairs is from our family's taxes, and if you are found redoing the vandalism, your parents will be held accountable to pay for the damage. All in all, let's not take our school's facilities for granted and keep our bathrooms clean. For the Eagle Update, this is Yoshi, Sam, and Bart.
From brushstrokes to bold ideas, creativity is on full display right here in our very own library. This week, students are showcasing their talents in the annual art show, a vibrant celebration of imagination, hard work, and self-expression. We caught up with some of the artists and the teachers behind the scenes to learn what makes this event so special.
I've been doing art as long as I could remember. I've been doing art since my primary school, and I just continued throughout my life doing art.
What kind of?
I primarily enjoy doing graphic sketches and just drawing with pencil or like pen, but sometimes I like to dabble into like painting, and this year I experimented with acrylics and watercolor.
The art show gives artists the chance for students, friends, families, and teachers to be able to see what they create and express themselves.
All the shows are in the library, so that it's a nice place to come and see. The light is nice, and you can have a lot of room to get around and see all the different pieces. Once the art show is done, students can take their work home and enjoy it, put it on their own wall, put it on their own shelf, things like that.
Right now we have some from ceramics, beginning photography, advanced art, AP, graphic design 1 and graphic design 2, as well as art survey and drawing and painting. We try to do a piece from every student from this semester in the art show. We have specialty boards for our AP artists and our seniors. We usually announce it in our art classes and to seniors that we know are interested in being part of arts for their careers and future.
Students who want to do art after high school have the opportunity to submit their artwork in the Illinois High School Art Exhibition. They can submit their art portfolio, which has about 20 pieces of art, which then is judged by other high school artists, faculty, and professional artists. Those art portfolios also get sent out to colleges, and those colleges offer scholarships.
Most of us don't think about where our water comes from, whether it be bottled from a fountain at school or from the kitchen tap. Those who don't think about water too much might be surprised that there is a special magic water pump located right off Irving Park Road. It is extremely popular amongst locals and outsiders, who often light up to fill up giant jugs of water to take home for the week.
Me and my dad, we would come to the forest preserves often, and he would pump the well, and then we would cup our hands and sip from the water. It tastes different than store-bought water.
This pump is unique since there are many similar ones that aren't as nearly as popular. Many Catholics believe it was blessed by Pope John II on his visit to Chicago in 1979 with the religious popularity it gained in the past decades. There are people that go there now just to see what all the hype is about.
So one day in one of my psych classes, my professor mentioned a watering hole or something in Schiller Park, and I was like, oh my gosh, she lives in Schiller Park, that's so cool. So I wanted her to take me here. It tastes more fresh than bottled water. It tastes like there's minerals in it.
Other visitors frequent it because they believe it's free of chemicals and more fresh.
I don't know where the water's coming from. Here I do know where it's coming from and how long it's been in that plastic bottle. So for me, from a health standpoint, I do, prefer to come over here and get my own water.
But we couldn't leave without trying it ourselves.
All right, how is it?
Ew! I'm not a big fan, but it does taste fresh.
I get what she was saying. You could definitely get used to it. It's like a 6 out of 10.
Although Daniel and I didn't care for the water too much, we still recommend you guys to try it and enjoy the beauty of the Schiller Park Woods. This is Gianna signing off.
Props to you for trying that water. Did it taste magical?
Yeah. Anyways, did you know that April 28th is National Superhero Day?
Yeah, isn't Leiden celebrating it on Monday?
Yeah, they're going to be offering free candy grams for your Leiden friends.
So make sure you go to lunch as soon as possible to get in line.
Moving on to Leiden's new updated procedures.
Take it away, Darla and Joynice.
Last week, Leiden implemented new procedures for tardiness and truancy. Leiden has moved all attendance-related referrals to be automated and has shortened the amount of tardies a student needs to get a detention. These new procedures have been put in place to decrease the absenteeism occurring at Leiden.
The process of seeing a student. A referral comes across our board. We have a security or a student aide go tell the student to come down to the dean's office. The student then is in the dean's office for attendance-related issues. So we take them from class to have a conversation about them for missing class. Do you see that issue?
I think that there's a lot of people that are just not coming to school or that are always late, and so I think that's why they put it.
These new procedures are hoped to help students arrive to class on time and avoid students skipping class. Some students have seen the positive benefit and have begun to arrive on time to school and to their classes.
There's a lot of people that come in to seminar that aren't supposed to be here, so I think by making people scan in and making sure they're supposed to be here, it's better.
It is so important students are where they're supposed to be. It prevents conflicts in the hallway. It allows the teachers to actually figure out what is going on with the student. Is it a math skill? Is it something outside of math? Is it a reading skill? Is it something outside of reading?
It already has helped me because I'm not tardy anymore. I haven't been tardy for a while now.
Last semester, there were high numbers in attendance referrals. Due to these high numbers, the deans would have to see about 300 students a day due to these reasons. The change to automatic emails being sent is a quicker way to inform students and their guardians of their disciplinary consequences.
First semester, I believe we had 18,000 attendance referrals.
I think it's gonna force kids to come to school more
or at least try to come to school and not be late so that they don't get those tardies.
By making these automatic and updating how we send information home to parents, they get the exact same email students get. So you could see the date, what happened, when it's due, and then additionally, it also has student grades in there. So this is a conversation hopefully with the guardians.
I think it's better that they do it on the Chromebook because I feel like sometimes the passes don't get delivered on time. So I think it's easier to just have it in your email so that you know when you have whatever.
With these new procedures, Leiden hopes to see better attendance in the future and ensure that every student has the opportunity to succeed. Students, you have about less than a month of school. Push yourself to keep coming and making it on time. For the Eagle Update, this is Darla Janulis
and Joanie Silvera. And thanks for tuning in, East Leiden. For the Eagle Update, this is Gianna Acevedo
and Jacinta Diaz signing off.